And welcome, my friends, to a story about my uncle. It's a neat little puzzle platformer game that I picked up on Humble Bundle along with Tesla Grad, and just taking a brief look at it, I thought it looked gorgeous. And so far, I'm really digging the music to this. This piano is it's lovely. It's so serene and so calming. I'm really enjoying it. But this is going to be our next story game. From what I've read, it's a very interesting story game. I don't quite remember the description, but basically, this guy's uncle just suddenly disappeared. And so he goes to his uncle's house and finds a bunch of weird things and basically finds himself in some strange new world in search of his uncle. But it seems like it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm excited. So I'm going to go ahead and just jump right in.
Dad?
Aren't you sleeping yet? It's time for bed, honey.
Dad, I can't sleep. Can you tell me a bedtime story?
All right. What do you want to hear?
Something about an adventure.
I think I know just the thing. When I was your age, my biggest dream was to follow my Uncle Fred on one of his adventures around the world. One day, he disappeared. I stepped into the lobby of my uncle's house. It lay just across the hill from where I lived with my mother, your grandmother. She had tried to keep me from going, but I wanted to see if Fred was home yet from his latest adventure.
It's got a lot of neat little text. We climbed that cave for days. A petrifying journey by Douglas Farner. And that which allures us. But yeah, it's got like a bunch of neat little notes laying around here. I'm sure Jesse could read that. I have no idea what that means. It's it's water with V. I don't know what V is. Organisms multiplying, new signs of life. An incomprehensible letter. Another incomprehensible letter. The coolest unicorn that ever existed. I think that's a unicorn. I'm going to go with unicorn. Cool little homages to Valve. Don't forget to turn it. What looks to be a monkey. Interesting. Q left joint. Oh no, it's Quap. It's Quap! Cool little diving helmets, cola, overturned chairs, explorers at the top of a mountain at age 52. There's just all sorts of neat things. Little Game Boy back here.
My uncle used to send me postcards from his long journeys. Greetings from Nepal, Galapagos, Kilimanjaro, the Amazon River. This was the first time he had left without a word, without sending cards.
I'm a piranha. I'm from the Amazon. My niece used to love that movie. She would watch it all the time. New disposal system. Sweet name. Fantastic Frederick's Disposal System. FFDS. Logo. Emits light and noises. Possible cosmical connection. What does that say? Starlight? Lodestars. Will dispose of anything. Negatives. Dangerous for children. Pfft, who says? Let's just toss a child right in.
I had visited Uncle Fred's house countless of times, but in the locker, which usually was closed, I found something I hadn't seen before. It was an adventure suit, It resembled the one that Fred used, but smaller in size. Curiosity got the better of me, and I tried it on. It fit like it had been custom made for me.
I like the fact that it says flux capacitor.
The most mysterious room of my uncle's house was the observatory. There he kept his newest experiments, and right now it held a pad used for disposing of garbage.
Oh, it's a good thing I...
Uncle Fred had warned me not to touch any of his things. But, as I said, I was a curious child.
It's a good thing I didn't step on that. Welcome to Fred OS version 0.303. Pull the lever to launch. Whoop. Starting pad FS, initiating pad, finding target, found target at these coordinates, opening dome. What? Whoa. What? No, 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 no. Stop it, stop it, stop it. No, no. Ah. Well. I can't look down.
I landed with a crash,
Who?
but thanks to the suit I wasn't hurt. I had no idea where the pad had taken me, but back then I didn't care so much about where I was going, or how I would get home. The suit protected me from falls on the ground, but not in water. I couldn't swim with this thing on. Best be careful.
That's right, I don't like water anyway. Oh, come on. Up. There we go.
I was sure that someone had been here before me. Someone had built these bridges and carved these symbols, but who? Where were they now?
Oh.
I found a strange gizmo, some sort of measuring tool that Fred must have built. It seemed to be done measuring, though, so I took the results to give to Fred.
Cool. Oh, I missed my ride? My rock? Yoink. Oh, crap. I got caught on the bridge. So doing that sprint leap thing is not as intuitive as I hoped. Either that or I'm just really bad. I'm gonna go with I'm just really bad. Danger! Caution!
How did you know Fred had been there?
Well, I found a small campsite where Fred must have slept before going further into the caves. I knew it was him because the place was littered with empty packages of his favorite hiking foods. Canned soups, tube food, and instant noodles.
Tube food? That sounds gross.
Oh well, it's not that bad. One winter, Uncle Fred and I went hiking into the mountains, and we were surprised by a blizzard. We were stuck in a small cabin for 2 days, and all we ate was tube food, and cold canned goulash as well. Your grandmother was worried sick, but I thought it was all very exciting.
That's truffle mac and cheese. That sounds gross. And tortilla soup, I think, and key lime pie. Key lime pie doesn't sound so bad. But truffle soup? Yuck. I don't like mushrooms. Or truffle soup. Truffle mac and cheese. Mm. Oh. Oh, there's 2 rocks. Just gotta get the timing down, that's all. Alright, so the rock's coming, and jump! There we go. Alright, so let's not try anything fancy. There we go. Geronimo!
The power core I found activated the suit's grappling device when I picked it up. It must have been left here by my uncle.
To that. Whoa! Okay, that's cool. What does this do? Wow, this thing's got some reach on it.
The grappling device left a sort of symbol everywhere I grappled. I noticed similar symbols already there in the cave, and I was getting more and more certain that this place was where Fred had gone.
Oh, neat. Okay. Oh, so it only charges when I hit the ground. Good to know. Also, you can't hold it. Also good to know. Let's jump on this giant floating rock. This is a really pretty game. Combine power jump and the grapple to reach higher areas. Combining power leap and the grapple will let you reach far off areas. No! I am lucky. I am lucky as anything. Very cool. I'm enjoying this. When grappling a moving object, you will follow along. Oh, Lord. Oh. Oh, that scared me. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Oh, this is so cool. Ooh. Well, this is gonna be interesting. Haha! Sick! Am I grabbing that? Well, maybe if I hit the right buttons. Oh. Well, that was close. Maybe I was supposed to go here. I wonder how old I am while doing this. 'Cause I'm supposed to be a young kid, I think. Or at least a teenager. Still, this is terrifying. For someone who doesn't quite care for heights. Whew. All right, 2 power cores. Yeah, for someone who doesn't care for heights, maybe I should look where I'm running first. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hear it. Alright, I don't know what these do, but I'm getting all the data, all the information. Well, let's go. Oh, jeez. This is a friggin' abyss. Please, 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 please. Oh. It's a good thing I float like a feather. What are these?
Did you ever see any of Fred's experiments yourself?
Fish eggs?
Yes, I actually helped him collect samples for his research sometimes.
To learn about them?
That's right. We found all sorts of things. One time, we went to the forest and found a small pool of water that was full of eggs.
Called it.
Eggs? Were there chickens in the forest?
No, not chicken eggs. These were small and jelly-like. Hundreds of them. Fred told me that they were frog eggs. He was in for a surprise though. Guess what happened?
What? What happened?
Well, we took some eggs back home, and one day, Fred woke up with bites all over his body. Turns out, it wasn't frog eggs after all. It was mosquito eggs.
Ugh.
Ah, poor Fred.
I know. He did find real frog eggs eventually. He told me that they were very, very special, but I don't know what happened to them.
Hundreds of mosquito eggs. Ugh. That's gotta suck. That poor guy. No! Help, help, help. Oh. Oh. Falling like that is a nightmare. There we go. Good to know that thing can save me.
These blue lights. Did Fred put them here? Or was somebody else here as well?
Whoa. Holy crap. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, hello.
Hello, who are you? You're not from here. Wow, you look just like Fred.